All right, let's dive into the world of cannabis concentrates. It can seem pretty complicated, right? You hear all these terms, wax, resin, rosin, and it's easy to get lost. Well, today, we're going to clear all that up. Think of this as your simple guide to a very potent part of the cannabis world.
I mean, that quote just nails it, doesn't it? When you get into concentrates, you're not just getting a slightly stronger version of the plant. You're getting a super-powered, amplified experience. See, concentrates take all the best parts, the cannabinoids and the flavorful terpenes, and pack them into this incredibly potent form. It's stronger, for sure, but it's also way richer.
So, where does this journey usually begin for most people? It starts right here with what we call solvent-based concentrates. Now, don't let the name intimidate you. It just means they use a liquid, like butane or ethanol, to wash all the good stuff out of the plant material. It's actually the most common method you'll find out there.
Now, inside this solvent-based family, it's kind of helpful to think of it in 3 tiers: good, better, and best. You've got wax, which is your super affordable entry point. Then you can move up to cured resin for a little boost in quality. And at the very top, you've got live resin, which is the premium stuff. What really separates them is what they're made from and how they're made.
Okay, let's talk about wax. This is the one you'll see most often. It's, the cheap and cheerful option. It's perfect if you're just starting out or you just want a stronger kick without spending a lot of money. It's accessible, it's affordable, and yeah, it absolutely gets the job done.
Moving up the ladder, we land on cured resin. Think of this as the bridge that takes you from the basics to the really high-end stuff. It uses the same kind of solvent process as wax, but the big difference is the starting material. It's made from plant matter that's been properly dried and aged, or cured, which gives you a much more, a more refined experience.
And that leads us to the top shelf stuff, live resin. This stuff is the fancy cocktail of the concentrate world. And what makes it so special is one key step in the process. The plant is flash frozen the second it's harvested. Why? Because that process locks in all the delicate terpenes, the compounds that give the plant its amazing smell and flavor. It's a game changer for taste, and it's the go-to for anyone who really cares about flavor.
So when you boil it all down, you're looking at a pretty clear trade-off. With wax, the focus is all on getting potent effects at a low price. It's great for newcomers. Live resin, on the other hand, is all about that amazing flavor and aroma you get from the flash frozen process. It's for the true terpene lovers. So, are you choosing based on your wallet or on your palate?
But hang on, what if you're someone who's a little wary of those chemical solvents? What if you want something pure? Well, that's where our next category comes in. Let's talk about the solventless method. This is the all-natural, artisanal approach to concentrates.
And the undisputed star of the solventless show is rosin. Honestly, the process is so beautifully simple. It's like the artisanal bread of the cannabis world. All you do is apply a little heat and a lot of pressure, and you literally just squeeze all the good stuff right out of the plant. No chemicals, no solvents. It's just pure, unadulterated plant essence.
Now, rosin isn't the only one in this club. You've also got bubble hash, which is made by using ice-cold water to shake loose the plant's trichomes. And what are trichomes? They're just those tiny, frosty crystals that hold all the magic. Then, of course, there's Keith, which is literally just a pile of those loose trichomes. You see the pattern here, right? It's all about physical separation, not a chemical reaction.
Okay, we've got one final piece of the puzzle to put in place. And this one is super important, no matter how the concentrate was made. We need to talk about the spectrum. Basically, this just tells you which compounds from the original plant actually ended up in the final product. And that, my friends, has a huge impact on the final effect.
You'll mainly hear 2 terms, full spectrum and broad spectrum. And the difference all comes down to one little molecule, THC. Full spectrum means everything from the original plant is still in there, including the THC. Broad spectrum is similar, but it goes through one extra processing step, specifically to take the THC out.
So, you might be asking, why would I want to keep everything in there? Well, it all comes down to a really interesting idea called the entourage effect. The theory goes that all the different compounds in cannabis, the cannabinoids, the terpenes, they all work better together. It's like a symphony orchestra. Each instrument plays its part, and the result is way more powerful and complex than any single instrument could be on its own.
And there you have it. That's the world of concentrates in a nutshell. As you can see, it's all about choices. Are you after the pure, raw power you get from something like wax? Or maybe the clean, artisanal vibe of a solventless rosin? Or are you all about chasing those incredible flavors you find in live resin? It really just comes down to one simple question you have to ask yourself. Potency, purity, or flavor? Which one matters most to you?